What it do, credit kings and queens? In today's video, we're going to talk about how I got denied a credit limit increase on a secured card. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's impossible, but it is. It's very possible. I got the proof right here. Let go. Welcome back. If you've been there before, welcome to. If it's your first time here, my name is EJ, aka Eccentric Digital Media, and on this channel, man, you guys are following me on my journey to 800. I'm trying to get my credit score to 800. I know it's not gonna be fast, but we're gonna do it, and I want you guys to follow me along this journey. And you can take any tips and tricks that I've learned and apply it to yourself to get you to 800. Because we are all credit kings and queens here. That's what we're trying to do. 800. All right. Today, what we doing today, man? So you probably wonder, like, how do you get denied for a credit limit increase on a secured card? And my reasoning is very simple, and it's kind of dumb at the same time. But we're gonna get into it. First thing first, man. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. Because most of my views are coming from people who aren't subscribed to the channel. So please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and get in the comment section so you guys can have a little conversation down there too about what's going on here. For the people that's been here before, you guys are doing good. Just keep watching the videos. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway here. I'm thinking about it too. Let me pause real quick to tell you guys this. I'm thinking about doing a PS5 or an Xbox Series XS. Or an Xbox Series S giveaway. So if you guys are interested, comment down there and let me know that you guys are interested. But yeah, let's get into the meat and bones of this video. So most of you here, you probably know how security cards work. But basically, you put your money you give your money to the bank, and they give you the money back in the form of a credit card. Now, you're allowed to increase those credit limits. Okay, so I reached out to them and I told them that I want to do a $100 increase on my card. Luckily, they didn't do it because it all worked out for me in another situation. But they said, you know, you gotta give me information, ask you a couple questions. You know, how much do you make a year? How much do you pay for rent? Stuff like that. Just a couple questions to get some general financial information about you. And they run into the system to see if you'll be approved for it or not. Now, my way of thinking is, how do I get approved for a credit limit? If I'm giving you the money, why do I need to be approved for it, right? Like there's no risk. There's zero risks in me giving you the money and say, put this on my card so I can have a bigger balance. There's zero risk. If I were to default, you have the money. You have all of it, right? Then just take it, close the account, and be done with it. So there's no, in my mind, there's absolutely no reason anybody should get denied a credit limit increase on a secured credit card. Unless that card has a specific limit on it that you can't go with. And most of the cards are like $2,500 up to $5,000 sometimes. To get me to $400 is not over the limit. So why? Well, according to Discovery, here's the letter. Thank you for your recent credit line increase request. Unfortunately, we aren't able to approve you for your credit line increase request for the following reasons. You ready for this? Ratio of monthly payments to income, debt burden. Long story short, DTI, debt to income. I briefly spoke about this before, but what they're saying is, I don't make enough money compared to how many bills that I have to give me a credit increase, like an actual real credit card. Now the difference is, if it's a secured card, that doesn't matter, right? And besides the fact that it's not totally true, because I'm doing just fine. But the way they're, well, other than my car messing up right now, but that's a different story. The way they are wording this is that I don't make enough money to get a credit limit increase on my own money. So they're basically saying I don't have the money to give them the $100 in a nutshell. They're like, you don't have the $100 to give us because of all the bills you gotta pay. In my mind, it's retarded because revolving lines of credit. You give the money to them, you can use the money, you pay it back, use the money again, you pay it back, use the money. That's how revolving lines work. And on top of that, I'm giving you the money. I have the $100 right here in my hand. Hey, take it. But they don't. That's probably the weirdest thing. The only gripe that I've had so far with Discover. Like so far, everything has been great. Like it's been awesome, a great experience. But on the one time, I've actually gotten 2 increases because I had 200 and then I did 2 $50 increases to get me to 300. So in my mind, I was like, maybe I've done too many increases in a short amount of time, or maybe I have too many inquiries, or maybe they just don't. They're gonna upgrade me early or something, so they don't want to give me the increase. No, they're trying to stun on me. They're saying you too broke to give us $100. So I'm gonna call them again and ask them to reconsider this once I get this taken care of with Chase and see what's going on, because it just doesn't make any sense that somebody should be denied for a credit limit increase on a secured card. It should never happen, ever. Like, I don't care what the DTI says. If I'm giving you $100 to help increase my credit score, you should be like, okay, give me the $100 because you give me the money. I guess they say that's with a security card that graduates is no matter what, they're gonna give me the money back anyway, so they don't really care. They don't really care about the main cards. I guess in the way that big banks think is your security card is gonna graduate. You're gonna get that whatever money you gave us back. So we don't really care about you increasing the limit on this card. But when you graduate, that's when we care. So all in all, man, yes, you can get denied a credit limit increase on a secured card. Yes, you can. Do I agree with it? No. But like I said, it worked out because now I'm able to pay Chase to reopen a bank account with them. I'm closing my Wells Fargo account, open up a business account for them, and get my business secured credit card and all that later on next year. That's another story though. But hope you guys enjoyed this one. Yeah, it's not good news for me, but situation like this, I can help you guys. If you have any scenarios like this where you're wondering could this happen to you, yes, it can. If you're too broke to give them $100, they're gonna say no. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. And so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we drop a next video. Because like I said here, man, we running it up. We're trying to get to 800. Few roadblocks, but it's okay. In the meantime, stay up.
Get your credit score up.
My name is EJ. This has been the Essential Digital Media Production. Make sure you guys follow me for my next video. Will be dropping soon. And I'm out.